Hi, boys and girls. I am back, and today I'm here. I found my axe. I'm ready to head out to the forest to do some lumberjacking as we continue to learn about Carl's story. Hopefully, yesterday you learned that Carl was a lumberjack and he was reminiscing, had a memory, wrote it in a memoir, means memory. So this book that we're reading is a type of genre called a memoir. And so we're going to continue on our journey. Carl has journeyed to the lumber camp. He traveled with many immigrants, one of your main ideas from yesterday, and also rode the train, and it was really crowded. If you look very close at those pictures from yesterday, you'll realize how crowded those trains were. They were really smelly and dirty too. So today we're going to be continuing on, and today's lesson is you're also going to be continuing in your lumberjack book. So let me show you where you are. You're in your reading assignment. Yours will say view assignment. I'll come in. The video that you're currently watching is in here. So we're in the midst of doing number 1 on our instruction. Now our book right here, I have that open. You'll always want to have that and your workbook open. I worked with a lot of you yesterday to figure out how to work in your workbook. So please pay careful attention to this video to know how to do that. In my workbook today, again, I'm going to go on to present. That's my workbook. I want to go into my book first. We're going to go into our book first. We're going to click present, and I'm right at the beginning. But what's really nice here is we've read pages 1 and 2 and done those. Today we only have page 3. So we're going to carefully read that. Here we have our audio recording. Make sure you're clicking on the links to see some good pictures because those could help you in your workbook. So when you are done with that, you'll hit exit right here, or you'll hit the escape button on your computer. Keep this open. You're going to want to have this available when you have your workbook. Now, if you notice, this is kind of small and hard to read here. Watch very closely because a lot of you missed this yesterday. This is going to help you a lot, both in your workbook and this book as you read. You go up to this view button right here. Are you watching? You click on it. Are you watching? Pull down to zoom. Are you watching? And I go over. This one I could do 50% because I can probably read it. When I'm working on my workbook, I probably want to go 100%. So 50 or 100 is what I want. So I'm going to zoom in and I can see that much better. And then I can scroll up and down on my page. And today you're really going to be looking for places you can take notes on the white pine tree. So pay very close attention as you read today. What are some important things about the white pine tree that the lumberjacks loved? Now, your second thing, you're going up to your little square up here that says your work. It's by your purple turn in the button. Again, mine looks different. And I'm going to open my workbook. So watch closely. We messed up on this a lot. You are currently in the slide view. So I can click between slides over here on the left, and I can see my different options for my pages. I'm going to complete them both, and I'm going to give you some little tips when you get there. So there's going to be a second video on the screen of this book. I want you to go in and click present when you get to this book. And let's be on the right screen. There's going to be a video right here that's going to help you to see how to do each of these pages. So today, as you're working through, first, read White Pine Was King. Listen carefully, pay attention to the facts of the white pine tree, and then go into your workbook and watch the next video that's going to be right here. And if you're in this view, you can sometimes stretch that video to make it bigger if you need it. I'll make it as big as I can on the workbook. So good luck today. I know you can do it. please don't hesitate to send me an email, and I can get you on Zoom to help you out and help you navigate around this. Happy working, and I'm off to the forest to cut some trees. Some white pines, in fact.